So, June of 2015, almost 6 years ago, I was driving back down on State Route 400, and it was in the afternoon. I was heading back to our office, and there was a slowdown and stoppage. I saw a flash of yellow light in my rearview mirror, and I was out. I had a toolbox in the back of the Ford Explorer that came forward and hit me in the head. My head was swollen for about 9 months, about that much all the way across the top. Over time, it started realizing what faculties I was missing, what capabilities I had lost.
He couldn't function. He'd just fall over. He would just walk and just fall over. And I was scared to even get a job because I was like, I can't leave my kids with him. He's too not here. He's too not right. I can't leave my babies with him and go start working again. And I felt it was a load off our shoulders. We felt, okay, this is in capable hands of people who are experts in this field and know all the ins and outs of the trucking world. The stuff that our lawyer didn't already know. And that Joe Fried had such a reputation that just his name on our case made all the difference.
Joe and Bryant would call us and let us know, these are the things we're doing. This is what's going to happen. This is what we're going to tell them. Is there any questions? Do you have any problems with this? We were all in agreement. They went forward, and the change was immediate. The trucking firm immediately got serious about the case.
And Bryant made me feel way better to where I could sleep at night and feel okay and have all the trust in the world in him and feel good about it. Fried Goldberg, when they came in and then we had the communications of what was going to happen next, and just the communications and being able to tell Shane what was happening changed his whole attitude and made him happier and more calm, less depressed. He felt way better about everything. We got the best conclusion that we possibly could have gotten, and we couldn't have gotten it without them. There's absolutely no way.
After talking to Bryant and Joe Fried getting behind the case, it took less than 5 months for the conclusion and for the trucking firm to come back and agree that not only were they responsible for this happening, but they would pay the amount that Joe Fried said they were going to pay. I've been living in an unending nightmare of pain for almost 6 years, and now I can go to a pain management doctor and say, yes, let's try this.
We now have 10 children. 2 are not in the house anymore, so I still have 8 here, still homeschool, still have 1 that's in public school. I couldn't even look in the future 5 years ago. I couldn't do it. Now we can look to the future and look to see, I don't know, visiting our other children on the other side of the country, and we could actually consider doing that now. And us being able to do those things where before I wasn't sure what was going to happen with Shane. We were told if he kept on the way he wasn't going to last very long. He'd be in a wheelchair, and then that would be it for Shane. And so now we're able to do all these things that we otherwise would have never been able to do to help him try to better himself.